The race is not for the swift, but those that endure to the end. I got this amazing dream and I would like to share it with you. Now in this dream, I was standing on top of a mountain and I was looking down. So what I saw was a lush green thick Amazon-like forest. It was very, very bushy. When I turned, I saw in the midst of this big, lush, thick green forest, there was a savanna grass road, and it was very hilly. And I saw myself amongst other people running down this hill. And it's like they were just trying to reach to the end. We didn't know what was at the end, but we was just running. And at the end, there was a beautiful coastline. And the sea there was like this cloud over the waters. And I couldn't see anything, but it was just like still. And then I saw like orca boats, and these orca boats, they were coming from the distance to pick us up onto the shoreline. But then I got a flash and I saw myself in this orca boat. The orca boat was white and gold, and there were tall people. Now they looked like angels, but they didn't have any wings, right? But their demeanor, they felt like angels, and they was like so happy. Their face, they had the biggest smile, and they were rowing us like they were like so happy that we made it onto this orca boat. And whilst we were in the orca boats and we were looking at the sea, it was this beautiful crystal clear waters. It was like partially blue but yet kind of white, and it was just amazing. It was glistening like diamonds. It is just unexplainable. And then I saw like we were in the middle of the ocean, and there was this concrete railing, and it was white and gold, and there were like decorated flowers on it. And then we met the staircase, and in the staircase they had this beautiful girl, and she had blonde hair, and she had the biggest, most beautiful smile. And she was like, it's like she was just adding some flowers to the decoration, like she was just trying to get it done perfectly for our welcoming. And it's like they were just so happy. There were multiple people along the staircase on top, and they were just happily decorating and adding flowers. The moral of this dream, it applies to that same scripture, the scripture that says, the race is not for the swift, but for those that endure to the end. Now you may find in life that some people, they just achieve everything easy. And sometimes in life you find that you have to toil a little bit more, right? But just note that the race is not for the swift, meaning those that you feel that maybe quickly achieving things, or quickly getting put in ministry, or quickly moving forward in certain things, but it's those that endure to the end. Now we must be able to endure, right? Plenty people would want to come to Christianity just because things good with them, right? They're happy, they have money, they have nobody dying in their family or nothing, right? And at the end of the day, that is not what serving Christ is, because if you look at people that truly serve Christ, they had to give their life for Christ, like literally lay their life down for the gospel, to witness the truth that Jesus did himself. Those that endure to the end, those that finish, and no matter what take place in our lives, that we never give up on serving the Lord, that we never walk out on not Christianity but on Jesus. Understand? We never walk out on the gospel truth, the truth that we serve a God that delivers, that conquers, that has prevailed